they poppin', it's a takeover. Tell them the lane's closed. Way before I flooded the chain, my sky was flooded with rain. No matter how much I put in.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we're reacting to Central C. This one's called Gen Z Love. It came out 1 hour ago, already on, wow, it's saying 5k views, but it's on 4.2k likes, which I don't believe, because that must mean YouTube has glitched. Central C is definitely the most popping thing within the UK right now. Like, everything he drops just hits everywhere. Forget England, it goes out of England into so many different countries. Like, bro is really going crazy at this point. He's doing things that no other UK rapper has been able to do, so hats off to him at all times. He did drop a track, or he was featured on Ice Spice's latest track last week. I remember covering that one, or the week before that. I know that Ice Spice is dropping her project this Friday. Don't ask me why I know. You know, I stay updated with rap news and things like that. And also, Travis Scott and Ghana and Central C is also featured on that tape. So there are some nice features that are going to be on that project for anyone that wants to listen to that new Ice Spice tape. But yeah, regardless, shout out to Central C, man. He's on a roll. Yeah, let's just keep it moving. Let's see what he's cooking on this one. I know that he kind of like suggested or gave clues that he was going to be posting this Gen Z Love track, but he definitely jumped straight onto the hype and doing exactly what I expect him to do, because Central C is a marketing genius, and we can all admit that at this point. So yeah, with no further ado, let's get into this reaction. Make sure you smash that the subscribe button, leave a like on this video. Let's get into this. I'm telling them Gen Z Love. FYP love, IG love. My man said FYP love. That's crazy. I mean, growing up, I used to kind of think the same thing. Like, how am I going to explain to parents that, yo, Snapchat, this? I know those were the most popping things, and like, I was in my teens, but boy, man said FYP love. That's crazy. When our children ask us how did we meet, I'm telling them Gen Z love. FYP love, you know, that's crazy. FYP love, IG love. Let's go, Serge.
My crisis ain't from cost of living. I think about death like God forbid it. American Express got no limit. Career consists of lots of women. How can I convince you I'm not the villain? Shit's dramatic like opera singing. Down on one knee I got a proposition. In the past I was not consistent. Out of these girls you're top division. Can't downgrade and lower my standard. When I first saw you in a Granby I was in.
Alright, the flow is brazy. One thing that's always guaranteed with Central C's music is just he stays on top of his delivery, and also the production is always fire. I felt like there was something else that was missing. Delivery, production. No, I think I covered it. Most importantly, it's just the delivery. Central C, like, when you hear him on the track, you know that it's him every single time. Like, he jumps on the tracks as he should.
Cost of living, I think about death like God forbid it. American Express got no limit. Career consists of lots of women. How can I convince you I'm not the villain? Shit's dramatic like opera singing. Down on one knee I got a proposition. In the past I was not consistent. Out of these girls you're top division. Can't downgrade and lower my standard. When I first saw you in a Granby I was in awe and showing a man them. Asking advice, how can I slide in there? Using words from my usual language. I clocked that you just came out of a breakup. Been on your social media ranting. Slid up and replied to your story. You ain't responded, I wanna unsend it. Got me stalking your Facebook page.
No, the ones you ain't got a reply in a minute. You're thinking, right, should I delete it, send it again? I just delete it because of pride. Like, you don't even know what to do. He's not even exposing what's going on for what it's like for the man then, man. This is just, it's just how it is, man.
I replied to your story, you ain't responded, I wanna unsend it. Got me stalking your Facebook page, I'm preying your friends list. So that you followed or follow with quick.
Exactly. You can ask hella people, like, right, when she hasn't replied on this platform, you ain't tried to, you know, see what she's doing on any other platforms. Come on, man, that's common things. I know, like, there's a lot of psychotic people in this world, but I don't think that's that crazy.
And she ain't even mind you, I'm feeling envious. Promiscuous chick make me wanna risk it. I like how you're real uncensored. When our children ask us how did we meet, I'm telling them Gen Z love, FYP love, IG love. Saw her on the explore page like I need her, explore deeper. Suggested account said that we got mutuals, but you don't fuck with them, me neither. When I'm with you I get baby fever. I met your mama on your FYP. We're young and I love Gen Z. Mom said I ain't gon' last. I'm telling her we gon' see. They say our relationship is childish. You're my baby, so I agree. Started with the IG like, now you're down to ride just like a G. If you want for the out.
Started with the IG like, and then you're down to ride like a G. That's crazy. A lot of people are gonna be eating this song up, man. I feel like Central C is definitely targeting the right audience as well with like some of the songs that he's releasing, because they seem to just eat it up all the time. I mean, I like Central C, don't get me wrong. I'm not his biggest fan, but like, what he's doing right now is amazing, and I just feel like every time he drops music, he knows what audience to kind of promote his songs to every single time, and that's why he's getting the reception that it is.
Algorithm, I wouldn't have found my woman. We're messing around just like a G. If it weren't for the algorithm, I wouldn't.
He said thank you to the algorithm, you know, handshake to the algorithm.
I found my woman. We're messing around and act like kids give me a nostalgic feeling. Took you on all of them trips. Now you got my accountant tripping. Sent you 1,000 roses. Not like your local, 1,000 miles I've driven. You ain't even gave me the ick yet. I ain't even seen red flags yet. Get mad and you call me a dickhead. Got me addicted, full like a crackhead. Passenger seat just giving me side eye. It's giving me character syndrome. You ain't gotta connect to the Wi-Fi. Let's just talk and put down the iPhone. She like my post, I like her post. Love at first sight, love at first row. I ain't perfect, I'm trying to learn though. I hope it's worth it when we turn old. Still recovering, I'm not okay. So I'm paranoid that she won't stay. I might catch her wine, this ain't Soul Train. I'm afraid this ain't like the old days. When our children ask us how did we meet, I'm telling them.
I said I'm afraid this ain't like the old days. You know them ones. Of course, we've all seen videos, movies, etc. of what it was like in the old school days, man. So sometimes you kind of got to talk about what we got going on. Otherwise, that generation, as much as they hate on, you know, older generations always hate on the newer generation. So that's just going to keep them hating if you don't kind of give clues to what's going on in our generation, even if it sounds embarrassing. Like, let it off.
So I'm paranoid that she won't stay. I might catch her wine, this ain't Soul Train. I'm afraid this ain't like the old days. When our children ask us how did we meet, I'm telling them Gen Z love, FYP love, IG love. Saw her on the explore page like I need to explore deeper. Suggested accounts said that we got mutuals, but you don't fuck with them, me neither. When I'm with you, I get baby fever. I met your mum on the FYP. We're young and I love Gen Z. Mum said I ain't gon' last. I'm telling her we gon' see. They say our relationship is childish. You're my baby, so I agree. Started with the IG like, now you're down to ride just like a G.
Yeah, shout out to Cinch, man. Always delivering. Nice little short track. You got it on the notes. That's the official reaction video for Central C, Gen Z Love. Go check it out. Out now on YouTube. I'm sure this one will be at 1 million within the next 24 hours. So be early to the party. Yeah, shout out to Central C. Just dropped a feature last week or the week before that with Ice Spice, which went crazy. I felt like he done a really good job as a featured artist on that track. And then again, he followed it up with this Gen Z Love track. And yeah, this is another one that sounds vibey, man. I can't lie. Like, maybe not something that I'll play all the time, but, you know, I can admit to when I like a track on first listen. So yeah, this is a track that does sound good. Shout out to Central C for always delivering, as I said earlier. And yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing what sort of stuff he's got coming moving forward, because I feel like it's ready. It's time for the debut album. I'm sure other people would agree with me. He's got so much hype around his name. It's only right to give us that debut album. No pressure, of course. You got everyone supporting you. So yeah, shout out to Cinch. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to hit the subscribe button on this video and leave a like. It's your boy Nathan. I'm out.